It's Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher. And when I made the first video ever for this particular channel, it was not in my conscious awareness whatsoever that there was this elite reptilian cabal directing the consciousness of humanity. But the content of my first video was dead on the track of eventually leading me here, leading me to discussing the reptilian agenda with you and the truth of what that is. In fact, there was a reptilian that I encountered in my life, and I didn't even realize what they were at the time. I knew there was something off about them, but I was still not sure exactly what they were. So today I'm going to talk about a big piece of this reptilian, this anti-human agenda that has set forth for the majority of humanity. And a big piece of that is the perpetuation of mediocrity. So to understand mediocrity, we first need to understand what a pro-human existence looks like. We first need to understand that all of humanity has a spark, the spark of the Creator, the creative force that animates this universe. That's in you. And the key word is create. Creator, not consumer. And this leads us to mediocrity. What does mainstream media on a vast scale encourage for you? What does the education system encourage? Does it encourage you, teach you how to think, how to explore and to trust your own voice, and to weigh information and particular outcomes and ask, is this true, and understand why you've come to that conclusion? Or does it encourage you just to consume information, data, and then regurgitate it? And again, going back to media, does it encourage you to explore original perspectives and to present original ideas and express yourself in a way that nobody else on the planet is doing? Or does it encourage you to imitate, to consume what someone else has showed you is what's going to yield popularity, pleasure, and encourage you to imitate and produce that? Or I should say, reproduce that. This is mediocrity. Perpetual consumption with no thought put in whatsoever. And the other catch I've just hinted at. What about the elites? What about the celebrities that are presented as exceptionally talented, and some of the time they are? What about them? Well, these are the false idols that the reptilians have given you. These are the false idols that you are encouraged to mimic, that you are encouraged to consume what they consume, and do it not so because you actually value or have found any kind of personal value or relevance in whatever you're being sold, but simply to do it because someone famous, someone who has the attention of the media is saying to do it and showing you that they do it. And hence, consumption is perpetuated in you. And this is intentional. This is very much intentional. Look at the shit that goes viral and ask yourself, is this genuinely creative? Or is this just something that's thoughtless, that's mindless, that anyone can do, anyone can put out? Is there anything that actually takes any kind of thought, effort, talent of these videos and these themes that go viral? Now, occasionally there are, but on the vast majority, it's just stupid shit that people are amused with. And this is intentional. Because when you promote this, when you promote things that do not encourage creativity or thought, you are promoting a low vibration, the vibration of consumption, the vibration of mediocrity. And for the reptilian systems, the systems that are put in place so that they can hoard power, hoard resources, and live forever, that's what it all boils down to. And that is how your perpetual mediocrity is set, for that to keep going. Now, again, let's look at these celebrities, these false idols. They are also, we have this new phenom called Instagram. And what you see is, you see people who are very talented and excel in a certain field, but yet the videos they put up on Instagram typically promote consumerism, taking selfies. Again, just stupid shit that requires no effort whatsoever. And then other people follow suit. They imitate, and we get these algorithms that reward this mindless, thoughtless behavior. So I'm going to end this here. I've ranted long enough. I'll wrap up by saying, what do you do? What's the antidote for that? The antidote is, first, you need to connect with that spark inside you. You need to learn how to sit with yourself without any distraction, without any stimulation, and listen. Listen to how that wants to guide you. And, I'll go into one more thing. So another great illusion that's perpetuated by the false idols, by the celebrities, is that we did it, you can do it too. All it takes is a dream. All it takes is following that spirit. And this is a great perversion, because yes, that's a half-truth. Following the spirit is going to lead you to a calling. But the other half of that is the mundane discipline that you have to put in each and every day to be good at something, so that you could actually manifest that calling that the creative spark is leading you to. So let me regress a little bit. First, the antidote to mediocrity is first knowing that the creative spark is in you, sitting with it, learning how to listen to it, seeing it where it wants to guide you, and then finding the true teachers, the information that's going to guide you into the discipline that you take on your daily basis, on your daily walk, that's going to help you manifest the creative spark, how it wants to show up in you. And you know it's true because you're not going to see it exactly the same in anybody else. You're not going to be imitating someone on social media. You're not going to imitate a celebrity. You may be doing something similar, but it's going to come out in your own way. So this is what I offer you. Shadow teacher Jason Abraham, encouraging you to let that spark within you come alive. Let it guide you. Let it animate you, because we need more creative, awakened souls showing up with courage and conviction in this world. Peace.